Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, taking a look at the new cards that just released today. The card site is being a little slow, so we'll just take a look at them on Twitter here first, and then we'll look at the card art on the site once that gets uploaded. So here we have Flash Bomb Peddler on the left-hand side. 2 cost. When you play a spell, plant 1 Flash Bomb Trap randomly on the top 8 cards of the enemy deck. 1 power and 3 health. Not bad, giving you a little bit more of Caitlyn synergy. This is going to be a great generator card. You just play it on your board, and then if you're able to play a whole bunch of spells, you can easily plant a good amount of traps on the enemy deck. This will be great if we get Caitlyn as a champion, which honestly could be coming in this upcoming patch. She was in the previous Path of Champions. What they've been doing is they add new champions into Path of Champion, but then they bring back some of the old ones as well. So honestly, we're probably going to get Caitlyn this patch or next patch. This could easily be added in there and be very good for that. You could definitely build up a combo where you play this with like a Twin Shadow, so you have 2 of them on the board for that round. Then you play a whole bunch of spells and you just fill the top enemy deck with Flash Bomb Traps. Seems like it could be pretty good. Right next to it, we have the Augmented Clockling. 4 cost elusive. Play, predict, then draw 1 and reduce its cost by 1. So 2/2, very strong card. So while its stats are a little bit low, it is elusive. And then it also has this very good play effect. So not only are you predicting, you're choosing the card you want to get, then you're able to draw that card, and then you're reducing that card down by 1. So altogether, very nice. This will be great for really anyone in Path of Champions, as Predict is very good for fishing through your deck to try to find your more OP cards, but definitely you're playing Echo or someone like that. All right, next we have Secret Keeper, a 3 cost 2/4. When I'm summoned, create at the bottom of your deck 2 random level 2 champions that aren't in your hand, deck, or play. This is really interesting and could really be a lot of fun. Again, it's going to be best for someone that you have Predict, because what's happening is he's putting it at the bottom of your deck, but once you predict, it then all gets shuffled together. So this is definitely built-in Predict synergy. I like that it's only 3 costs. You can play this pretty early in the game. So you can play this and then you can start fishing for those level 2 champions. You never know what you're going to get. So I think that'd be a nice fun amount of randomness to add. Really liking all of these cards so far. They all seem like they'd just be a lot of fun. Here we have a 7 cost, so that's a bit rough. Fallen Sands General, Overwhelm 0/7, but then I have 1 power for each ephemeral ally you've summoned this game. Now, this is obviously Azir synergy. This is going to be incredibly strong, especially if Azir ever gets added as a champion, because you're constantly attacking with all of your Sand Soldiers. Those are all ephemeral. So by the time you can play this for the 7 mana, it's probably going to have a good amount of power and can definitely help you end the game. Really looking forward to looking at the card art for all of these. All right, let's take a look at the next group. So we have a 2 cost Carved Blade Twirler with Quick Attack and Augment, and this has 1 power and 3 health. So relatively low power, but this is actually quite similar to the Blade Twirler that is in the Yasuo deck. So with that one, it starts off also as a 2 cost and a 1/3, and then its power goes up every time you stun. But this unit also has that Quick Attack and Augment. Well, Yasuo's has Quick Attack as well. But with this Augment, you're placing this unit on the board, and then if you're able to play a lot of created cards, it's going to scale up and really be able to become a threat later, essentially performing the same action as the other Blade Twirler, just with a slightly different condition, where this is created cards, whereas the other one is stuns. All right, then we have the Pie Toss, so a 1 cost fast, deal 1 to a unit, create a Perilous Pastry in hand. Then we see over here, it's 2 cost and slow, and it's deal 1 to anything. So over here, this is fast, can only damage a unit, but then since this can damage anything, you could throw this at the enemy nexus and do a little bit of chip damage, which could really be nice if you need to like get your plunder effect off or something like that. So a variety card set here, not setting up for any champion at the moment. A lot of these cards look like they would be a lot of fun, especially these 4 over here. The second slide, they seem fine, but definitely these 4 all seem like they could give you a very unique gameplay opportunity. It might work really well in certain decks. So look forward to seeing these in game, and let's go check out the card art. Hey everyone, as you can see right here, the new cards are not updating on the site, unfortunately. So I'll just end the video right here. We'll look at the card art later. Bit disappointing. They seem like they have some really cool card art, so I definitely want to take a look at that. But since I'm trying to get this video out as fast as possible for you, and it's about half an hour after release, I'm just going to finish the video and get it out so you guys can take a look at the new cards. Hope you all have a great day.